The most favored nation, MFN, principle is a cornerstone of the multilateral trading system. Despite its name, it does not mean special treatment, rather, it is a commitment to non-discrimination, ensuring that all trading partners are treated equally. 1. Origin and establishment. The MFN concept has a long history in bilateral trade, but its modern global adoption began after World War II. Early beginnings, traced back to the 15th and 18th centuries in bilateral treaties, e.g., the 1778 US-France Treaty. GATT, 1947, the principle was codified in Article 1 of the General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, GATT. WTO, 1995, with the establishment of the World Trade Organization, MFN became a mandatory obligation for all 164 member nations. 2. Core features and functions. The MFN principle acts as a leveling mechanism in international commerce. Non-discrimination. If a country grants a trade favor, like a lower tariff, to one member, it must extend that same favor, immediately and unconditionally, to all other WTO members. Level playing field. It protects smaller or developing nations by allowing them to benefit from trade concessions negotiated by larger, more powerful economies. Transparency and simplicity. Having a single set of tariff rates for all countries reduces the complexity and red tape of international trade laws. Economic efficiency. It encourages trade with the most efficient global producers rather than favoring allies or neighbors. 3. Membership and scope. As of 2026, the MFN rule applies to all 164 members of the WTO. It is not limited to just goods. GATT, Article 1, covers trade in goods. GATTs, Article 2, covers trade in services. TRIPS, Article 4, covers intellectual property rights. 4. Key exceptions, crucial for exams. The WTO allows specific departures from the MFN rule under certain conditions. Regional trade agreements, RTAs, groups like ASEAN or the EU can grant each other lower tariffs that they do not extend to the rest of the world, permitted under GATT Article 24. Developing countries. Developed nations can give special, non-reciprocal access to developing nations, Generalized System of Preferences, GSP. Security exceptions. Under Article 21, a country can revoke MFN status for another nation if it deems its essential security interests are at stake. Frontier traffic. Special arrangements for trade in local border regions.